guys, welcome to another vlog. In this E36 episode, we're finally going to be installing racing seats into that thing. And the racing seats I've chosen, these TAKATAs, which I've had lying around in the garage for the longest time. I've been trying to sell it off, but no one's biting, so I figured since I have these racing seats, I might as well just throw them in one of these cars. Also, today we're going to do some body work. And as some of you guys know, those who follow me on my Instagram, sadly I lost this side skirt and I have no idea where or when it happened. But I do have real M3 side skirts to replace the missing one. Before we install the new M3 side skirts and to prevent that from happening again, we're going to be getting rid of this rust. This kind of needs work. Also, we go on to this side. Almost the same thing, it's kind of just missing a huge chunk. So we stopped by the department store, got all the materials that I needed for this project. Some metal mesh to create a new foundation, Bondo, resin, and also some hardware for the racing seats. So metal patches, this is going to give us the new foundation to put the Bondo onto. Some spray paint, hopefully these are the right color. I couldn't find any specifically for BMW. Fiberglass resin, we're going to need that. And of course, just hardware for the seats and the seat brackets. So today is going to be mostly for the E36, just cleaning that thing up for when I actually get a body kit in and we can fully install that properly. Let's be time efficient and we'll start with the body work first. So while we're waiting for the Bondo to dry, we can try installing the TAKATA seats into the E36. Before we start the process, I'm going to go ahead and take the metal grinder, try to grind off as much of the rust as we possibly can. We'll spray it down with some Rust-Oleum. Hopefully that'll dry up and absorb as much of the rust as possible so it can prevent any more rust from spreading. Actually, before we start, look into these, okay? They are called pinhole glasses, and I prefer using these as opposed to safety glasses. I mean, what are the chances something's going to fall into one of these holes? Right? Make a long story short, what these are supposed to do is they're supposed to sharpen your farsightedness by basically minimizing the aperture size of what you can see through. You're not supposed to wear these for a long time. For projects like this, and especially if you're wearing a mask, these don't fog up. We're not actually using the metal grinder. We're going to be using the sanding discs. And this is a brand new pack. So what I've done is I've basically shaped out the missing piece of the side skirt, and now I'm just gonna cut this with regular scissors. Cut you. Beauty. We got gifts. Look what a friend dropped off. DVDs upon DVDs of just your favorite anime shows, dog. All of Indigo Plateau. Damn. This is nostalgia, man. What? That's a sick cover. Full Metal Alchemist. Now I just want to watch everything. Fuck. And you got all the seasons of Naruto. This is sick. Intermission break. I ran out of body filler, so I quickly ran over to Napa Auto Parts before they closed. I also saw this on the clearance table for $5. 99.9% UV protection. They're safety glasses, but I might actually use these as my casual sunglasses. Just making sure it's as straight as I can get it. So I used two different body fillers, that's why it's two different colors. But with the blue, I can actually see where I missed spots. It works. And over here as well, pretty decent. It's all one piece again. So while we wait for the Bondo to dry, we can put together a seat combo. So I bought these universal sliders off Amazon for a little less than $30. You're obviously gonna need seat brackets, and the one that I bought off eBay actually came with two. And of course you're gonna need a racing seat. This TAKATA seat I've had lying around in the garage for the longest time, and I've actually tried selling it off on Kijiji, on my Instagram, but no one wants to buy it, so I decided I'm just gonna throw it into the E36. So for this part, I'll probably just end up doing a montage because we've done a couple of seat installations on this channel before, so I don't think I have to do it all that thoroughly. Unless something comes up, then I'll let you know. Seat montage, start now. Time to see the void of nothingness. There's nothing. $4! Hey, we made $4 on installing a seat. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this up a little bit before we install the seat. And we actually have to install the seat combo together as a whole. Can't install them separately. But before that, I have to take the seatbelt off the OEM seat and transfer that onto the new bracket. Problem number one, this is too short. I have to rebend this, bros. Ah, fuck that. Let's try that. Closer. I think I can just like force it. Oh, my back. It's good enough, but now I gotta bend these parts outward. Good enough. heads up for any E36 owner who wants to take out their seatbelt. It's actually kind of tight down here. There's one zip tie right here and another on the other side in here. I just found another one. There's 3. Come on, buddy. What? There's a penny in here? Yeah, that thing's sick. My new M3 friend just dropped off these trim pieces for the Beamer for me, and we basically just traded for a few decals. I gave him a couple of banners, and yeah, these are supposed to replace my OEM rubber ones. So these are off an M3, and you can tell that they're actually a lot flatter. Subtle changes, man. It's little things, it's little details. And the reason why I was looking for these is because I actually broke off this side. I needed to get replacements anyway. That's what it's gonna look like. Sidhu brought by his IS250. Oh, you got JNC wheels too. I'm actually going with JNC wheels.
Oh, you are?
Because I found them on eBay. I'm like, pretty cheap. They look nice. Wheels are wheels.
Yeah,
holy dog. I love this mesh style too. That looks nice.
They're 18 by 9.5, I think.
5 by
114.3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, a couple.
I washed it before I came.
Yo, man, both my cars are so dirty. Dude, I love his wheels. Hey. Peace. Hey. You got another car. What is this FRS?
Can you sign this for me?
Let me find you a Sharpie, okay?
Sure.
Sick. Thank you guys. That's dope. Sick.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you guys again. Are those just steelies or are those your actual rims?
Steelies.
They actually look good though.
I know. See, he doesn't think so though.
Because I'm starting to get more into like the mesh, like flat face rim fits the well. It looks good, man.
I'm changing them off Friday.
Alright, seats installed, Bondo's dried, but I just tried spray painting it with that blue aerosol that I bought from the hardware store. And the specific blue that I bought was so off. Bondo dried up real nice. Blue body filler that I bought is actually enforced with metal, so it's a lot more rigid. Just wanted to see how close the blue was, and not even close. I've decided I'm just gonna end this video here. Blue paint for this particular BMW is called Orient Blue, and it is so hard to find a bottle of spray paint for this code anywhere. So I have to order it from the UK, and because of like custom rule regulation changes, people from the UK just can't send aerosol packages across the border. So now it's just tough. I guess my next option is I could go to BMW to see if they have it, but usually they'll only have touch-up pens, and I need a full-on spray paint can. So if you guys want to keep updated on the E36 build, and of course new video content on the FRS is coming out soon on this channel as well. But if you do want to keep posted, feel free to subscribe to this channel with the notification button ticked. Drop a like, leave some good vibes in the comments, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. Who knows, maybe I'll come out with a Q&A video and I'll choose some of the more proper, general, and most frequently asked questions. Okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao.